Hey guys, the JX86 here. Today I got a little tutorial how to make your own Counter-Strike map. Your first map actually. But we need a tool called Source SDK. You can get that by going to Steam and Library and Tools, and it's right there. Then you want to open it up, and it looks like this. Then you go source engine MP, and MP stands for multiplayer. Go to Counter-Strike source and edit game configurations. Then click edit again after selecting Counter-Strike source and make sure it says common, not your username, unless you moved your files, because after Counter-Strike got updated it has been installed in the common folder. But go ahead and double click hammer editor and this would pop up. We go ahead and click new. And this comes up, you can see here is your camera. Go ahead and click on camera and 3D shaded texture polygons. This is your top, your right, or the side, I would like to call it, but it's from the right side. And this is the front. So go ahead and I'll just select the texture. You can zoom out by normally scrolling. So we will start off by making a simple small map. So let's see. Yep, very simple. So we'll make this one double. Then I think I'll make a wall. How to make these blocks? They are called blocks. It's just by simply clicking on this tool. And this is the selection tool, and you can just go over them. These three are very important, and these are textures. This is the clipping tool and vertex and apply overlays and decals, I think. Yeah, so a lot of settings. These two are very important also, that you can do that by that helps you make them thinner and all that kind of crap. So I will make a map where you walk directly through the wall when you're attacking. So I will actually make two walls. So this means that I'm gonna copy one of these walls. So I'm gonna take my selection tool, click on this one, click and hold shift also, and then drag it. Simply as that. Now I wanna make it so you walk through it. You gotta click here and then Control T to get your object properties. If it's an object, a block, you use Control T. If it's an entity, I will come back on that later. Then you have to use Alt Enter or just double click. But we will make this one so you can walk through. So we'll say func underscore brush and then apply. Then we'll go to we don't need to change anything else than solidity, and says never solid, so you can always walk through. And the same for this one, func underscore brush, then apply solidity, never solid. You can go flags and ignore player plus use and all that. You don't have to change that really. Now we want some spawns. I know it's error, but never mind. To make some spawns where you spawn with the different teams, you just click here on the entity tool. As standard, it will spawn terrorists. And you can check that by selecting one, and then Alt Enter, and it says info player terrorist, not counter terrorist. But we'll change this one to counter terrorist. Counter terrorist, like this. Apply, and we can select the rest of them also. To fly around like this and not just like this and moving your mouse, you press C while having your mouse over your window here, so you can move around and all that. But we'll just change them also info underscore player underscore counter terrorist, and then apply. Then we'll copy this over to the other side, and then we'll go like this, and we'll just write terrorist apply. Now we have two spawns, and I don't know which way they're looking. Okay, I know now. And then we'll just say 180, and now they're flipped. So we want everybody in the map to spawn with an AWP. So we'll make those. I'll just make two other walls which you can walk through like this, so it makes it kind of harder, you know. Also, I'm gonna make a wall around the map so you just don't fall out. That would be boring. You can just simply do like this. You don't have to write anything. Just make it like this. You can also make a roof, but that doesn't matter. If you want new textures, the way it looks, you go over here to the texture thing and go browse. I think I will make them look kind of metally. So I want some metal. Let me see. I want a lighthouse platform, and I want to change it for all of these four walls I've made here. So I'll choose them, and then I'll click apply texture. But if I only want my texture on one of the sides, if I for example want in the middle here want these two sides to be glass, it's actually called faces, but it's more like, you know, if you call them glass, no, sides. So you filter, search glass if that's what you want, and then find it. Then you click on here, drop down, combine glass, and you just right click. So you can see on this side it looks like glass, and over here it looks like metal. So it's actually really easy. You can see. So play around with that. Next we will do is, if you run your map now, it will be all blurry and black and all that kind of shit. That's because we haven't sealed our map, which means you can see this black space or what it is. If you can see that, then your map won't work entirely. So to fix that, this is one way to do it. There's many ways. You go to texture, write Skybox, then you go directly to the bottom, and then you choose this one. Then you make a box which goes all the way around your map, like that. And then make sure that it's around everything. So if I hit enter now, everything will be inside it. But if I go inside, I can't see it. Then I'm just directly into the box. To fix that, go to tools, make hollow, and I like writing -40, you know, -40. Now you can see this, which means we can play on map now. It's actually done. But I will just add one thing, so players spawn with an AVP and a vehicle. So go to your entity tool and click somewhere random in your map where you don't have anything else, so anything doesn't overlay it, like this. Then Alt Enter and say I think it's player underscore equip. It is game underscore player underscore equip. Apply, uncheck smart edit, click add, say weapon, AVP, value would be your amount of ammo, so I would say 200 for example. And then apply. Oh sorry, if you want more you can just click add one more time and I say weapon. I want a deagle, 200 again, then a knife, just one because it doesn't really have any ammo. So like this, and then you can just simply run your map, and it would ask you to save it. So I would go ahead and do that now. I will just find my maps folder. I will call this first map. First, if you want any spaces, then don't do like this. You have to do a underscore unless Counter-Strike can load them. So either with a underscore or nothing, or a dash or something different. You can't make a space, that won't work. So first underscore map. then save, and I like to run BSP as normal, VAS as fast, and then RID is normal also, and I like not to run the game after compiling. So let's go. Then this goes, and suddenly it will all be done like this, and you can see parameters is where it's saved and what is saved as. So like that. Then we will run Counter-Strike. I'll just change my settings quickly. So create a server, go find it. I think we have named it first underscore map. Then start. Just quickly start it without maps, no, without bots, or else it has to load a lot of things. But we don't care about that right now. So this loads up. I want to be a terrorist, so I join the terrorist. What have I done wrong? Okay, yeah, my computer just lagged. Okay, I know why it doesn't work very well. It's because I've added too many snipers and dealers and all that kind of shit. Don't set it at 200. We gotta make something new. So if I can close that, I set the value to 1 and apply. Then I think I'm supposed to say ammo, and let's say 200 this time. Then apply. Save and run your map. Now go back into Counter-Strike. Load up your map. And spawn again. And it works. Let's see, you got full ammo. And also a knife. And you can walk directly through the walls. And the textures in all that. Let me just show you what happens if you don't make a skybox. If I just delete that, and I then run the map, just run the Counter-Strike again, I'll show you. So this comes up, you create your server, start server, all that. Then you load it, you can see it loads normal until you look up and everything fucks up because you have those black spaces. If you have a skybox, it wouldn't be like that. But if you look down again as normal, as soon as you look up, it would be very motherfucking fucked. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment if you want more of these tutorials. Please give it a like, maybe a comment, maybe a favorite, you decide. But that's basically it. Give me a comment if you want any more tutorials.